catch them young. So we believe in solving and tackling an issue from the roots at the early beginning. So this project is taking a proactive step. That is by catching them young right from the secondary schools. Especially today is integration of digital skills and drug abuse prevention into the secondary school curriculum. Without the challenges of our youth being given to drugs is not something we can shy away from. We have seen people, and this threatens the future of the youth, who are the future leaders and who are the leader of the society. So that is what informed this project today. We already have an existing curriculum in the Nigerian educational system. This project does not intend to create a new one. So that is why we are saying integration. We want to revitalize, like one of the keynote speaker, Professor Nkadi Onyegebu said, we want to integrate, we want to revitalize it into an already existing curriculum. So we are not creating a new one. We know we have some subject already. It's been taught, like social studies, like the civic education. We have them. So what we want to do is to highlight it more. We now want to make it, want to back it up with policy. That is why, as you can see today, we have the policy making body, which are here present. So they are part and parcel of the project, and they are stakeholders as well. So this is very, very expedient, because we believe that when we take a policy approach, such a holistic approach like we have here, the people, the educationists, the ministries of education from states, we have all the stakeholders, and that's why we are calling on them, that we need to arrest the menace of drug abuse and idleness that is luring many of our youth and students into the drug intake. And that is why the aspect of digital skill is coming into play. We have found out, and we can say to fact, that there is a nexus between digital skills. When someone is engaged, he will give less attention to the temptation of drugs. And that's why the theme for today, teaching the teachers, skilling the teachers, the trainers, and the youth for a transformative future. So we are asking that this project is going to erect a transformative future for the Nigeria secondary schools.
I think, as a keynote speaker said here, drug abuse is really like a global problem. It's not only in Nigeria, it's also in the European countries and everywhere in the world. I think it's an extremely important topic, especially combined with digital skills. What I can say with my background at the Ministry of Education in my own country is that when you start working on integrating something in the curricula, it's very important to have all stakeholders on board. Also the Ministry of Education here, both on state and federal level and so forth. But I think it's extremely important. But I'd like to, can I continue with something else? I forgot to say that EU does not only work on basic education, it also works on vocational training. We also have projects and financing in vocational training, but now also on higher education. And I would like to take this opportunity to mention that Erasmus is a scholarship program, like a flagship of Europe, which is not only targeted at students, but also on teachers and on organizations, universities, vocational education schools. So there are many possibilities, both for individuals and for organizations and staff of these institutions, to apply for scholarships and apply for different type of cooperation projects. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
The project is addressed to schools from 12 states across the country, and is focused on enhancing quality education in different fields, in special priority fields. One of them is the prevention of drug abuse among students, among teenagers, among youth, and which affect the students' well-being and the students' future. And another aspect is the integration of this prevention campaign with the enhancement of digital skills, because are the skills of tomorrow for a country that will play an important role in the global scenario for its demographic perspective. So in this project we will work on the field in 12 states of 6 geographic regions of the country. We will join the efforts that teachers and students are already doing in imparting values and skills, especially life skills and soft skills that will help students to do better in the future, and especially to raise their voice, to enhance active participation in the society, and to grow with their full potential. A key role will be played by the Nigerian civil society at subnational level. We are a civil society organization in Europe, and we really want to work in partnership with the Nigerian CSOs, because we think that CSOs are an important stakeholder, because they facilitate the active citizenship and the participation of citizens in daily life. I think this is one inclusive participation, and fighting inequality is the main important topic for the future of this country. So also in this project we will transversally tackle inequality, and especially gender inequalities. I would like just to say that these are global topics, and these challenges we are facing in Italy, and we are glad to work in partnership with Nigerian stakeholders to work together, to learn together in an horizontal way. Thank you.
Thank you very much.